Took a minute for me to get started this morning, man. I woke up with a damn headache. Serious, man. Did take some Tylenol. I think I've been in the sleeper for about 11 hours. Shit, I'm still on break, actually. So this will be a 12-hour break. So I just went on and decided to go ahead and get my ass up, man. Maybe moving around to help, you know. Yeah, I woke up with a headache, though. On the temples, you know, nothing right here, but on the temples, you know. About to get this shower in. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I don't get a chance to shower every day. Hey.
Customer 28, your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 5.
That was the shower I was in last night. Somebody got a speaker in there. Shit, I tried to get a shower last night, right? Somebody was in that motherfucker. Alright. Check it out. See, that toilet ain't even clean, man. Y'all see that? Let me turn it around so look at that. Just walked into the shower. Look at that. What is that? Man, y'all don't be cleaning these showers for real, man. Y'all see the blue towels? Alright, man. I feel a whole lot better, man. And I started back drinking tea. So I got me some hot water. I'm gonna be sipping on some ginger and turmeric tea with honey. I do have honey. Oh boy. Y'all see that sky? You see the overcast? Check that out, man. That's probably one of those days where, or why the reason why I couldn't get up this morning, man. The sunrise was at 6:50. It's about 7:50 now. Dreary day. I'm gonna go ahead and do this pre-trip. Get up out of here, man. Hey, I'm gonna check back with y'all in a little bit. Gotta get some fuel. Alright, that's a trip. What we have to do, I could do it all in one day, right? I could do it all in a day. I have the hours. Let me see. I have the hours, you see. Sheesh. 12 hours, man. I could get it done today. I don't know what the traffic and what the weather look like moving forward. Since I'm going further down south, maybe it gets better. But I don't know. This winter storm, the past winter storm, kind of did some damage, man. So we're gonna see. 9 hours from now, 5, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. maybe. Because y'all know me. That 47 minutes. I can outrun that, you know what I'm talking? Your boy gonna outrun them 47 minutes. If it got 9 hours and 47 minutes with the on the trucker map, shit, it'll be 8 hours and 50 minutes messing around with me. I can make that up, no problem. No problem. Yeah, 'cause that's what I do. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the drivers who can beat the clock. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna see though, man. Let me get this fuel and go ahead and get started. Check back with y'all in a little bit. Man, I swear every time I come to a Love's, you know, I'm reminded, especially when I get fuel, I'm reminded how much of a headache that this place can really be, man. Boy. You know, everybody come to the Love's at the same time, it seems like. Every time I want to come to the Love's, you at the Love's. Every time I want to get fuel, you want to get fuel. Getting all the diesel. Getting all the DEF. Eating up all the hot dogs off the roller grill. You got 30,000 points saved up. And you want to buy up the stove. I swear, man. Well, where your damn sleeves at? You know I'm turning into my dad the older that I get. Hey, man, let me know if you are turning into your father. You know, like you start to see the small stuff that he used to complain about, and now you complain about them. Or you just acknowledge it. Let's just say that. You acknowledge the small things like your father used to acknowledge. Like people not wearing a coat. And it's cold outside. If somebody walking around with their pants below their waist. Or below their butt these days. Pull your pants up. Boy, pull your pants up. I don't mind baggy. But that under the butt, no, we can get rid of that. Anyway, we about to get some fuel, man. Let's get some fuel, and I'll be back with y'all in a little bit. Woo, man, it is starting to get cold out there, man. Get my ass in here, dog. I'm all right. I didn't full up, man. I got just enough for the fuel credit because Texas usually have cheaper fuel than any place else, man. So by the time I get to Texas, I'm gonna refuel there, no doubt about it. Because 600 miles. Yeah, still got a good ways to go as far as fuel goes. And I'm averaging 6.5 gallons. We can go ahead and do the math on that. Let's see. 617 divided by 6.5, 94 gallons. So still got a lot of fuel to go, man. I mean, what I said, I pumped in 50. So another 47 gallons. I'm gonna go ahead and round it on up to the 50. Go ahead and max it on out. You know what I'm talking about? Check out the old timer. Old timer look like he be drinking like a mother. Shout out to the old timers who can still throw back a couple of shots, man. Drink you under the table. This is Holiday, Tennessee. Boy, this place was so packed last night, man. Sheesh, I'm talking about. Trucks was on top of trucks last night. And this guy, this Ozark truck, yep, he got in right before I did. I had watched him park. And he still got his curtain pulled. Hey, sleep late, lose weight. Y'all ever heard that? Sleep late, lose weight? If y'all did, let me know. Leave a comment down in the comment section, man. Sleep late, lose weight. I heard somebody say that the rates were about to come back up, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm looking at the load board in Texas, and it ain't looking too damn good. Shit. If y'all seeing something different, y'all let me know. I ain't seen nothing. Then at the same time, you know what? That just might be just JB Hunt's load board. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Y'all gonna get this, they gonna get that over there. This stuff over here, that's for you drivers. That's for you independent contractors. Meanwhile, everybody else eating, getting fat. Shoot, I seen one settlement, man, driver. He didn't drive a lot of miles either. Shoot, he had grossed like 7K and netted 5K. I think I'm gonna put the settlement in the video too. Didn't do a lot of miles, man. He didn't drive like 4,000 miles, 3,000 miles. Did something like 2,500. Grossed 7, net 5. JB Hunt. I think I need to step y'all game up. What you think? Yeah, no, maybe. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place that settlement because I took a screenshot of it, man. Because I also follow this one channel. It's called Truck Immunity. Shout out to them. A lot of great information in that on that page, in that group. Man, some of the best trucking conversations that you will probably hear. If you can get past the banter, the colorful language that they use, they drop a lot of good game in there as well, man, about rates, different companies, do's and don't do's, what type of equipment that you should be pulling at this time. They also have the arguments of a cash truck versus a lease. A lot of good conversations over the truck community. I'm going to also add a link to their page as well, man. Shout out to them boys and everybody who contribute to that page over there, man. Keep up the good work, man. Like I said, colorful language. You know, if you are a sensitive Christian, you know, or a very strict Muslim, that may not be your cup of tea. But if you one of those good old boys from the South, you'll fit right on in. You've heard your uncles talk just like that, or maybe you talk like that. I'll check back with y'all in a little bit, boy. Man, y'all know me, man. I'm gonna take me a break. It's a big difference from you know what? I got a load that goes to Virginia, and it delivers on the weekend, but I might cancel it. See if I can't go down to Florida instead, you know, for the Super Bowl. I think I'm gonna do that.
Far down. He said it wasn't trash can out there, so they just moved.
Yeah.
He said he had it blocked out, so they
I think I'd rather go down to Florida. Yeah, let me cancel that. Boy, hey, every stall in this TA, they've been blowing it down. They must be eating that good Indian food that's across the street or something. I'm talking about every last one of them. And they got 2 bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? The one that's by the trucker entrance, and then the one that's by the main entrance. What's up, bro? Hey. Damn. Hey, bro. I guess it is from about lunchtime, though, ain't it? 11:30. I haven't eaten anything heavy today. I had peanuts and a Dr. Pepper. That's old school right there. You know, back in the day, when black people used to work out into the fields or just work their manual labor jobs. Whether you were picking cotton or cropping tobacco, you know, just what black people do. Peanuts and a Coke got us through. I want y'all to think about that. Peanuts and a Coke. Now, the Coke was coking back in the day, if you know what I'm talking about. The Coke was coking. None of this artificial sweetener stuff. No high fructose corn syrup. The Coke was still coking back in the day. So you could work all day. Sun up to sun down. And it's amazing. And survive off of it too. Survive off of Coke and peanuts. And you know what else? These people, they didn't die off at an early age either. I'm talking about they lived until they were 60, 70, 80 years old, 90 years old. Off of Coke and peanuts diet. Let that sink in. So we're looking at 4.5 hours, maybe 4. Five and a half hours on the drive. So we should be straight. It's about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to take a 30-minute break though. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break. That'll take me to 3:30 p.m. And then we should be, we'll make it at the destination by 9 p.m. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, about 9 p.m. All right. We in Arkansas, just outside of Little Rock. But that lane down here is fast, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Real fast. Police had got behind me. That your boy shook up. So I thought I was thought he was gonna hit me with the level 1. Hey, you know, a lot of them down here. A lot of them. He saw me pulling up into the fried chicken spot. Going to fried chicken. I wasn't over there hard. Probably would have been something else. Man, I missed out on the cheap diesel. Shit, diesel $3.90 a gallon. Man, when I was coming in through Tennessee, you know, diesel was about $3.40. I seen something like $3.35 a gallon. Man. Maybe I won't fill up. I'm gonna check the app and see what the diesel prices are in Texas. Man, don't want to overpay, you know? Man, I used to make this run all the time, man. All the time. Hey, this TA right here is legit. Man, I used to come to this TA all the time. Because I used to come to Texas a lot, man. I don't come to Texas as much. Two spots that I park at. This TA Express, and then another barbecue spot called Soul Man's Barbecue. Both legit, I'm telling you. I'm gonna take a quick break here. We're gonna just do a quick walk around. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat anything here, but I'm gonna show y'all the inside of this place, man. This TA, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this about TA. Like this. Like, you see how legit that is, man? tell you that this place is legit. This place is legit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell you, man, this place is legit, man. Get your old, what's that, a rug? Man, cow rug. Tell you, man, this place legit. The grocery aisle stacked up.
Make your daddy proud.
That's nice.
Sun's coming up, boots hit the floor. Ain't no snooze button on.
Let me get one, man. Loaded. You know what? Let's make it a pulled pork and put brisket on the side. Can you do that? Yeah. Looks good. I'm gonna do barbecue and brisket on the side. Yeah. Sure. Tripping. Let's do it on top. Let's do sweets, please. Please. You gotta dress your potato. But we're gonna dress it up real nice, man. Oh, that's brisket and pulled pork, sour cream, shredded cheese, and plenty butter. Couldn't eat all of it. I couldn't eat all of it, man.
I roll out of dawn with the sun in my eyes, coffee in a cup, holding no need for goodbyes. No little ones crying, no ring on my hand, smiles with white lines and this wide open line.
So I ended up getting me a baked potato, loaded, brisket and pulled pork. That potato was huge, man. One thing about these potatoes down here, because I'm gonna just talk about the potato. Them jokers are humongous, man. When you talk about loading up a potato, it's enough to feed 2 people. Easy 2 people. And I'm guessing that's probably why they cut it in half like that, because you can feed your family off of 1 potato. And they put enough meat that you can't eat it all. To tell you the truth, I probably should have took it to go and put it in my refrigerator. I don't want my truck smelling like food. But yeah, man, I couldn't finish it all. It's too much damn food, bro. Too much, man. At least not in the time that I had, because I only took a 30 because I want to get up the road, you know what I mean? So, gotta keep pushing. I probably got halfway through it. Still rolling sweet, no wife, no kids, and I'm proud to say I wouldn't trade this freedom for the world today. So here's to the you ever turn your ignition and didn't get anything, and he was like, oh shit, what's wrong? And then it ended up being the truck was still in gear. That's why it won't turn over. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I have how many hours left? 3 hours and 44 minutes left on my drive clock. Come on, man. And 4.5 hours left on my 70-hour clock. A load did come up on the load board for tomorrow, going back into the northeast, going to Bethlehem, PA. That's where I just came from. Got some stuff in my teeth. Hold on. Got these toothpicks, the Oral-B joints. Hey, this the new truck driver toothpick right here. This is the new truck driver toothpick. I used to ride and drive with the with that wooden one. Now get the one with the floss on it. That's a little bit better right there. But yeah, man, the load came up on the load board. Let me see if it's still there for tomorrow, going up into Bethlehem. I'm gonna try to $2.36 an hour. With a fuel surcharge of $385. So I'm gonna use more fuel than that. JB Hunt gonna take a stack off of that. So what I might leave with about 1,900. Well, somebody already booked it. I don't blame them. I will say this though. Loads don't be staying on the load board too long, man. I guess when they look somewhat decent, somebody gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? $2.30 a mile. They gonna jump on that, Jack. But this is Texas, man. We should be able to get around about a little bit better than that. But that is a long run. But still, going into the Northeast too. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because when you come out of the Northeast, it's going to be $2.30. You know, you want to go in for that same amount, yeah, bro. Maybe the next load go down to Florida, you know, for $3 a mile. I'll jump on that. Then deadhead up out of there. Watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. We'll see what else come up. But I got 2 more hours to drive to get to my destination. Like I said, what that was 3 hours and 44 minutes. We're doing good. Yeah, if something come up tonight, I can get it tonight. And bullshit, especially if I got a trailer available. Anyway, said I should arrive in around about 8:15. I'm gonna check back with y'all in a little bit. Yeah, so we made it. Just waiting on the security guard to come back with my bill of lading. I haven't been here in a minute. You know, I'm trying to find some place to park tonight. I mean, on this app right here, it look like you got plenty of places to park. You know, there's a Love's that's 17 miles away, but it's full. Yep. All right. 13 and 26. All right.
Before you detach, make sure your hands are all the way to the rear.
Sure.
Maybe about 5-6 foot to turn around the door.
Okay.
It's still intact.
Okay.
Afterwards, you go down there, grab yourself one of y'all's empties. Once you got it, when you come out, make a left-hand turn, go down the end, make a U-turn, and come up to the stop sign right there. I'll get you out of here.
So when I leave, go that way.
Yes, and then make a U-turn at the end.
And then come back this way.
Come back to that stop sign right there.
Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty new. Yeah. It said 13 and 26. All right, we got plenty doors, plenty room. Should be all right. Just parking at 25, 24. Plenty room to do a U-turn. You said 13. Down here at 8. That's 13 right there. We'll just drop it right here beside this MVT trailer. But sometimes, yeah, it's just a matter of yeah. Pivot right on in there. They give you plenty of room to turn around too. You know? So, give you plenty of room. You know what else I noticed about this place too? They got a lot of damn trailers, man. This is a really, really big trucking market. I mean, but this is Texas though, right? This is is Texas, man. This is Texas. And then we got a slide tandems, which is no problem. Which is no problem. Not too bad. Not too bad, man. You know what I'm still amazed at? That we have robot trucks. We have autonomous trucks. But we don't have push button landing gear. Like that's absolutely crazy to me, man. We got push button. How the heck we got autonomous trucks before push button landing gear? Like we still gotta wind landing gear, man. That is a conundrum. That just baffles me. It does. Ooh, yeah. All right, man. I'm about to. Yeah. I'll take y'all along with me. Why not, man? Then we're gonna go. Let's do a yard move, maybe. I swear, I wonder why this thing takes so long to switch. It says it's now off duty, end of the day. Change time on notation. Let's go end of the day. It's good. Then it makes you verify. Okay. Boy, you do a whole lot. You do a whole lot just to try to. So many extra buttons. Like, why am I pushing all of these buttons? Show y'all something that you got. So whenever you're dropping your trailer, you can go to a yard move, right? As long as you don't go over like 15 miles an hour, it doesn't trigger your drive clock, but you will go on duty. And of course, you know, your on duty time can always be adjusted. But You know, it saves your drive hours. And it'll look like this on your tablet. Yard move. Which is pretty cool. Usually I just go off duty, man, but why not? Try to utilize all the little tools that they have. Why not? You know? Like, why not? I'm gonna tell you what else is fire too. Tell you what else is fire. Here we are in the South, man, back, and it's kind of warm today too. Not warm, but warmer than than Pennsylvania, right? Ohio. What was the other place we been to last week? Were we in Illinois? No, we went to Wisconsin. Smell a bakery. I swear it baffles me that we don't have push button landing gear. Like, you mean to tell me we have autonomous trucks? We have driverless trucks before push button landing gear. That is amazing. Like, wow. Or maybe even remote control, you know? Like, you know, each trailer comes with its own remote. You know, maybe at the front of the trailer. You know, like, it would make sense, like it would be right here. I feel like it's been like that before once upon a time. Somebody probably damaged the buttons. And it was like, man, them drivers, they ain't gonna do nothing but tear that stuff up. They don't need that. You know how they do. You don't need that. Them drivers ain't gonna do nothing but tear it up anyway. That's what they gonna do. They gonna hate on you, man. Keep you in a bind. Alright. Say that you ain't worthy of no good stuff, man. At least not on their dime anyway, right? If you want some nice stuff, you pay for it. Hey, you want to be in that nice truck, you pay for it. You know what? It's making sense now. It's making sense now. You want that nice truck, you pay for it. You heard me? Because whenever we put you in a nice truck, you turn it in all beat up. Student after student, trainer after trainer. Whether they been here 5 months, 5 weeks, 325. It's all the same. Y'all come back with those trucks in horrible condition. We can't even trade them in, so we sell them to y'all. What's that? 1025. We're trying to get us a trailer that has, you know how I like to do. Pull the trailer, get the trailer with the latest inspection sticker date on it. That says 1025 back there. I'm not sure if I'll find anything better than that. Probably not. Let's see. 825. Make the whole world say that. Yep. So that 1025 will be the best one to get. I need to get some fuel too, man. So we seeing it right. I say 825 right here. This says 1025 right here. Hey, this one just came out the snow too. I'm dirty. That boy dirty. Going back to the snow. You know, trucking for me is an escape. Like I was just thinking, man, trucking for me really did save my life, man. Like, real talk, trucking is an escape. Like, it's such a unique job, man, where you get to travel and make money, you know, all at the same time, man. Shit, I'm almost better than a flight attendant, you know, or a pilot. Hell, man, this trailer is filthy. See how filthy that trailer is? Sheesh. It came from out the north, man. Dang. I mean, this joke is. You. Said I wanna blick, 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 blick. know, like this crank wheel. There you go. But it'll work. Whatever. You know, down here, it's just going to a drop and hook place anyway. Look good back there. Man, this trailer dirty. I had picked up one trailer, right? And I had took it to get, you know, to another location to get loaded. And the guy did an inspection on it. And the trailer was missing one of these right here. And he rejected the damn trailer. What? Damn, they strict. For a rivet, bro. Damn, that's the very first time something like that ever happened to me, man. For this thing right here? For this? One of these missing? Strange. It happens. Man, tonight is over. Not too bad though. This load right here that I had delivered, it was scheduled to get delivered tomorrow. I went on and bought it on in, man. You know, ain't no need to be playing around with it if you can go ahead and get it in earlier. And truth be told, if the weather, if the roads were a little bit better up north, and if I could have got to this load sooner on when was that, Monday, I would have gotten here a whole lot earlier than I did tonight. Probably would have got here about 5 hours sooner, and possibly pick up another load and being gone, you know. But that's trucking, you know what I'm saying? That's trucking, man. You gotta roll with the punches. You know, you gotta roll with the bad weather. You gotta roll with the traffic. You gotta roll with the equipment failure. It is what it is, you know. Shoot, I've been on the load board and I didn't find anything. Like, there was that one load earlier today that I had saw. I guess somebody else had saw it too and they booked it. Which is all good with me going into the Northeast for $2.30 a mile out of Texas. I think I could do a little bit better than that, just a little bit better, you know. So we're gonna see what comes out tomorrow. Y'all know how I feel about starting early. Oh man. Hopefully it'll be, you know, one of those loads where probably about 800, 900 miles, man. Maybe 1,000 at best, you know. Deliver Saturday, you know, and be done with it. Because that load that I had previously saw, it was something like 1,200 miles. You know, 1,276 miles, something like that. Which I could have done, you know. Like I said, but just going into the Northeast for $2.30 a mile, man, like, man, it's winter time, you know. But, you know, at the same time, you know, you start your week off, you know, in the Northeast. or finisher, finish off, you can always grab a load, head to the Midwest, and then from the Midwest, come back with something, go back east or go south. And when I'm up there, I just go ahead and run it how it is. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit tired, bro. Clock winding down. I got 20 minutes left on my 70. So it's been a productive day, man. Productive week. Show this too. That's what we did this week, or so far. So far, that's the number. 1,500 miles, $2,700. That is after deductions. That is after fuel, after JB Hunt got their cut. 1,500 miles, $2,700. So we're gonna see what the next load bring. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. But maybe I'm done for the night. I'm probably done for the night though, real talk. And if something else comes up, I'm gonna check in with y'all, man.